I don't know what it is about roads and highways and horror movies, but there's something about that setting that I absolutely love.
You think he's dead?
They never are.
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. I did mention that I do like the road when it comes to horror movies. I like the isolation of the road and the highways. Even though they're vast and they're big, there's something about them that you feel a little bit claustrophobic. So I'm going to give you 10 horror movies that I would recommend that are based around or set around the road or the highway. Joyride is a thriller that combines the tension of a cat and mouse chase with the eerie isolation of the open road. Anchored by strong performances and a truly menacing unseen antagonist, it manages to turn a CB radio prank into a nightmare scenario. It's a masterclass in slow burn tension where the real terror comes not from what you see, but from what's coming around the next bend. A suspense tale on wheels, Road Games offers an unusually cerebral take on the road horror genre. Set in the vast, empty stretches of Australian outback, it uses landscape and silence as much as it does the plot to create unease. With a charismatic lead and a mounting sense of dread, it's a cleverly restrained thriller that rewards patience and observation. This is a road horror at its most raw and relentless. The Hitcher delivers a nihilistic punch with a haunting performance by Rutger Hauer as a hitchhiker who turns a simple drive into a psychological endurance test. It's brutal, atmospheric and unflinchingly intense, an unforgiving descent into paranoia and survival. Trapped in a gas station with an unworldly threat outside, Splinter is a lean, inventive creature feature that punches well above its weight. What it lacks in budget, it more than makes up for with clever practical effects, tight direction and a grimy sense of urgency. The road may bring them here, but what keeps you hooked is the inventive horror that follows. Darkly comedic and bizarrely unnerving, Dead End plays out like a holiday road trip gone straight to hell. As a family find themselves looping endlessly down a haunted stretch of road, the film gradually shifts from discomfort to outright surrealism. It's a quiet gem that thrives on mood, mystery and a dash of morbid humour. Blending slasher tropes with supernatural horror, Jeepers Creepers breathes fresh air into the backroads horror scene with a unique monster and a story that builds from curiosity to full-blown terror. Its rural setting is just as threatening as its titular creature, creating a mythic atmosphere that sticks with you long after the credits roll. Not to be confused with the 2016 home invasion thriller directed by Mike Flanagan, Hush, the British horror thriller, follows a couple caught in a nightmare after witnessing a kidnapping on the motorway. This movie escalates quickly and maintains its intensity with a grounded, gritty realism. It's a nerve-wracking ride that turns everyday highway travel into something deeply sinister. A strange blend of road trip slasher and supernatural mystery, Rika plays by its own rules. Trapped in a desert motel, something unexplainable closing in on them, the film surprises with a concept that's more layered than it first appears. It's pulpy, weird and ultimately quite clever in how it reveals its hand. Vacancy strips horror down to the basics: a couple, a remote motel and a hidden camera setup that suggests they're not alone. It's slick, tense and refreshingly low concept, relying on mood and performance rather than excessive gore and gimmicks. A psychological thriller that wrings maximum fear from a minimal setup. Parts grotesque and absurd, Monster Man is a gory, irreverent road movie that never takes itself too seriously. With its madcap energy and creature feature roots, it's more grindhouse than psychological thriller, but that's the charm. It's crude, chaotic and completely unapologetic, perfect for fans who like the horrors laced with heavy doses of bizarre. So that is 10 road horror movies that I would recommend, guys. There are lots and lots of movies out there that are set round about the roads and highways, so I've obviously missed a lot out here, guys. So if there's any other ones that you think I would like, any other ones you think that my subscribers would like, then leave that list down below, give us your thoughts and opinions. And as always, thanks a lot for watching, thanks for subscribing, I'll see you soon.
Meeting adjourned.
Be right back!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Ever played Skin the Cat?
Someone's in the back!